I graduated with Bachelor's of International Business. He's a curious, shy puppy. I graduated in 2009 and went back in 2011 to start my master's program at UNF. I wanted to go into the MBA because I felt that currently being an analyst at the company I work for, with the MBA I can take that extra step, maybe into management and into other areas of the company, so I can learn more and be more, be an asset to the company. Being creative and thinking outside the box, I think, comes from my love for math. Hey, Sarah. Contracts analyst for APR Energy. This is the area where I work. Need a dual monitor so I can see all the data. I handle the invoicing part of our contracts. Hey, do you have the PIC invoices for Senegal yet? And also some financial analysis for different power plants that we have around the world. Cyprus, it's one of our biggest sites. Currently, it's 120 megawatts. I get to do a lot of math, so it gets quite entertaining for me on a regular basis. Are you trying to separate the 3 units and the 3 units into 2? We have a hub in Panama City. We also have one in Dubai, and we're in the works for one in Malaysia. Currently, we're operating in over 15 countries. I have a relationship with Jesus, and it's a personal relationship, and he's my friend, he's someone that I can go to. He's everything to me. I do things thinking, how can I be a reflection of him when I do things in my life? So when I do things with integrity, when I do things to help others, it's because of the teachings that, that Jesus has instilled in me. Receiving the scholarship was great. It actually helped me further, my academic career. I received it and I was just ecstatic. I, of course, told my parents, and they were very proud to express how proud they were of me.
Cuando vayas para Venezuela vas a aprender a hablar español. Muy bien.
My mom, my dad, and my 2 sisters are here with me in Jacksonville. And they've been such a support system for me, and they were always pushing me to do better. So I think that's a big part of my life, a huge part of why I do the things that I do. Yo pensé en traerme a Casper, pero dije, si está abierto, no nos vamos a sentar afuera. I do plan to get my PhD, go for my doctorate in finance. My foundations definitely will be my faith, and then, my family has been such a great support, my husband, and then my love for learning.
Just finished my bachelor's degree in business administration with major in accounting, and now I am working on my CPA certifications. I want to be a certified public accountant. Yeah, I spent the whole weekend reading. I still have to read like another 100 pages, and that's it. So far, I love it. Good morning. When I get here to this country, I saw that everything is about business, and now I am really interested about business. I want to be like a businessman. ¿Cómo es que hace? ¿Cómo es que hace? I am really good with numbers. I love working with numbers. When I lived in Cuba, I was part of the national team of math. That was a really great experience, and I was able to learn so much math. My goal was to apply that math in my career, and now I am able to do that. Before graduating, I was able to land a job with the city council. I am an internal auditor. My job is to try, for example, I just finished reviewing the budget. My office reviewed the budget that the mayor presents to the council, and we are responsible for reviewing it and make recommendations to the council. This year, with the budget cuts, it was tough. You get involved in every part of the city, in each department, and how everything functions. And you try to make every department better, to spend taxpayers' money efficiently. The first thing that you have to do is try to get an understanding of how that department operates. And it's really interesting. That's how you learn first, and then you make recommendations how to improve operations of each department. This year I achieved 3 dreams. I achieved that I was able to graduate from UNF, I was able to get a job, and also I was able to become an American citizen. As you can see, I have all these American flags here. That was my supervisor, Taylor. She put it the day that I became American citizens, like about 2 weeks ago, and that was really nice. And when I think about those dreams that I just achieved, I have to take into account the support that I have received from my family. If I ask something in English, she answers in Spanish all the time. And then when I'm speaking Spanish, she wants to speak in English. It's crazy. Without my family, it would be impossible to achieve those dreams. I used to like to come here when I used to work for Publix, and one of the things that I like is to go right next to the riverbank and smell that peculiar smell of the water. I love it. The Achieving the Dream Scholarship was essential for me to graduate this year. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Chudley?
Good. I was able to focus 100% in my career, and proud of being part of this community, seeing that businesses and people are willing to spend their money in my future, in my career. I feel really, really honored for that.
Everything I wanted as far as my personal life. I have my family, I have my husband, but I didn't have a career. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take your vital signs. I didn't know what I wanted to do for a very long time, but after I had my kids, it clicked, it made sense to me. My mother always encouraged me to be a nurse, and I didn't really want to. I always thought it was too squeamish. I always thought I was afraid of blood, and all you do is give injections if you're a nurse. Can you describe the pain? You get to take care of people. You're always learning, which I love, because if I could be a student for the rest of my life, I would love it. Your heart and your lungs. When I first went to the hospital, I was scared. I was scared to death that I would have to touch a patient. My professor just said, go on into the room and do your assessment. And I was pretty surprised at how capable I was. So these are the mannequins that we work with when we're practicing. You can do everything with them. You can take their blood pressure, you can listen to their heart. We can learn to deliver a baby. We're gonna get ready to push in a few minutes. It looks like you're just about 8 centimeters. You're gonna take deep breaths. Okay, give me one big push. I can see the head, it's in a good position. We got the head out. We just need to get the shoulders out now. Push, 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 push. It's all natural, it's happening. The baby's shoulders turn. I gotta help pull the baby out, okay? And then we pull. Okay. Woo.
Oh, look at that.
It's a girl. Congratulations on your baby. When I went to do my first delivery as a nursing student, I cried a little. It's so exciting, and it's like you're watching a miracle happen. You got a tutu on too, Gabriella. Next year we have to do this and come really early. Maybe we should ask somebody, where do we start?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! That's it!
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go to the start line.
Make it right!
You can be surprised at how much stuff you can fit into one day. Like, you can go to school, go to the gym, go to work, pick up the kids, do everything, and then at night you're done and you can sleep really good because you know you did a lot.
They call me Stacy.
Run through the pain.
No pain.
No pain. Everybody has that motivating factor, and for me that motivating factor is a sense of accomplishment that I helped my community and that I have left an imprint that's going to better people in some way. And I wanted to show my kids that I can do it, that I can have a career and I can do it all. It's really hard. Somebody told me for the first time this summer that I give great shots. And that was like a really good thing to hear, because nobody ever says that.